Hey sweet girls, and welcome to another video. So today we are going to unbox all of our groceries, and I'm going to try to come back tomorrow and actually meal prep with you guys, but right now we're just going to focus on the grocery. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and make any promises. But if you notice, this video is probably longer than 15 minutes, and by the title you should know what's going on. But I am going to tell y'all what I'm going to do. So first, I went to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, and I spent about $78 at Trader Joe's and like $68 at Whole Foods. So let's get into it real quick. I don't want this video to be super long and drawn out, so let's get into it. So I mainly went to Whole Foods for the meats. I have 2 packs of the organic ground beef, and also I got a big bag of wild caught sockeye salmon. This is the only kind of salmon I like to eat. I try to always eat my fish wild caught, but also I just don't like the taste of Atlantic salmon. When I was pregnant, I would gag, and it just stuck with me. Now I just can't eat it. So y'all excuse me if y'all hear my dog in the background. So those are the meats, and then those are really expensive. The salmon, well, not really. The salmon was like $32.99, and then the beef was like $10.99 or $8.99 a pack. So that was a big chunk of it right there. These taco flavor siete chips. I'm gonna make a taco salad with the ground beef, like nachos rather. A baby girl got a raspberry scone, and we did try their little mini strawberry shortcake ice cream sandwich. It was so good. Like the crust is really like graham cracker. And then we got a thing of sour cream because I want to make like a cilantro lime avocado crema, if you will. So that's literally it. Let me check my receipt, child. Yeah, they were $10.99. Those 2 things took it up there. But also, what I didn't know, I know we've been talking about saving money at Whole Foods. If you have an Amazon Prime account, scan your account or put your phone number in and you get savings. And I'm mad because I done bought a lot of things that I thought was on sale. And now I'm wondering, did I even get the sale price? Because I didn't scan my thing. So, but lesson learned. Won't get me again. But my number didn't work. I got to figure that out. Or you just pull up the app and scan it. So next we're going to get into Trader Joe's. I have 2 bags, 1 really big bag. Let me put these meat up really quick. All right, and I've also noticed that at Whole Foods, these are normally on sale. Literally the last 3 times I've been, it's been on sale. So I like siete chips, so I'm hoping that I like these. The bag look a little worn. I had to check the date. So Trader Joe's, we start with the smallest bag. And here, child, this don't count. Amora wanted these strawberry yogurt cereal. She doesn't even like cereal, but she has consistently been asking for some lately. So I got some for her. Some sesame oil. I'm going to make some salmon rice bowls, you know, with like the edamame, carrots, all the things. And I think I'm going to turn it into like some crispy rice. I don't know. But I need some more sesame oil anyway, because I just make like the different ethnicity type of foods all the time. So I like to have the staples in the house. And Trader Joe's is a good place to get those for not a bad price. So this soyaki sauce, I'm going to marinate my salmon in this. I'm going to cut up into bites. And I'm going to marinate my salmon in this tomorrow for just about 30 minutes before I cook it. And that's going to be it. That's what we're going to season with. Have I ever used that before? No. But I've heard people talk about it so much. You got a bag of basmati rice. I'm a basmati jasmine rice girl through and through. Next, 2 cans of black beans. If y'all don't know, beans are an excellent source of fiber. And I want to say they have some protein. Yeah, source of fiber, protein, and carbs. It's literally like their nutrient. You probably eat a can of beans. I think that's why people used to say, I was just surviving off a can of beans, because it's literally a balanced meal. So 2 cans of black beans for the tacos. I want to put some beef on there, but I do want to load it with the beans too. So that'll be kind of one of our main sources of dietary fiber. So also corn, not the best nutrients. No, 1 gram of protein, 9 grams of carb, 2 grams of sugar. Baby girl just like corn. Me or Fred doesn't really have to have it. I just bought some more of this just because I like it. It's basically minced garlic, sea salt, parsley, red bell pepper, and red chili pepper, and saffron oil. I could really do without this, but I like it. It's just a quick grab when I don't really want to think of seasonings, especially sometimes on vegetables. And I had been putting it on my avocado toast. So I ran out. This is gonna go on those salmon bowls. I wanted to make the sauce with like a light mayo or Kewpie mayo and the sriracha, but quite honestly, I don't even know what it's supposed to taste like. And I would have had to buy both of those, and I'm not sure how often I would use it. So when I saw this and it said condiment for spreading on burger sandwiches, dipping, drizzling on top of a rice bowl, or adding on a spicy creamy notes to any dish. And at the bottom of the like sign at Trader Joe's, y'all know how sometimes they'll tell you what people like to buy these for. It said salmon rice bowls. So I bought it because I like to save money anytime. So hey, but I may make my own one day. And lastly, all right, I got a bag of shelled edamame. So this comes in the frozen department, but I'm going to put it in the refrigerator so it can finish thawing out. And I don't think, it said bring 4 cups of water to a boil for 4 minutes. So we're gonna boil this a little bit. This is gonna be for those rice bowls. Another good source of protein, fiber, and carbs. So not too much, but also, I wanted fajitas at first, so we're gonna I got an onion, and also I have a red bell pepper, so I'm gonna cut these up, saute these up, and this is gonna be another vegetable for our nachos. Shredded carrots, these are gonna be for those salmon bowls. What else I can do with these? I don't know, y'all let me know, because carrots always go bad in here unless we use them for dipping when they're not shredded. So baby girl wanted to try these organic freeze pops. She's almost out of popsicles because we shared some with our neighbors, and they had quite a bit of kids over there this weekend, which is fine. But I normally would like to either buy one get one free from Publix, or I would get the big box from Costco, which I haven't been to either. So I just got her those, let her try those, and then she can kind of mix it up because we always get the Journey Pops. Got a cucumber for a said rice bowl. I almost got 2. But I just got 1. We're going to settle with 1. And if I need another one, I could just always run to Aldi or something. Get another one. Next, iceberg lettuce for the nachos. I also got romaine lettuce because I prefer the romaine. I just think that I feel like I'm eating more nutrients versus the iceberg, but Fred likes the iceberg. But also in here, you just never go wrong with romaine lettuce because baby girl would ask for a salad on any given day. And Fred would turn any leftovers, beef, chicken, fish, into a salad, or fix him a side salad real quick. So I just try to keep a bag of lettuce, or y'all know I do the heads of romaine. But last time we didn't go through that much because I had been making like batches of salad. So it's hard to go through that. So I just got this. Next, I got some cilantro. I'm gonna show y'all these 2 and avocados. These are already ripened, and I think these are I'm gonna try this and the sour cream, the cilantro, that lime juice, and I think that's it for like a crema. I feel like I should be putting something else in there. I think it was like garlic and salt and pepper and things like that. So I'm gonna try to make like a homemade avocado cilantro dressing to drizzle on top of our nachos, and I'm excited about that because if y'all know me, I love a sauce. So tomorrow I'm blending things out. Okay. Next, I got some furikake for my rice. I used to use this all the time, and actually I just pulled it out the cabinet. It was old because I reorganized my spice cabinet and transferred them to the little cute jars, and the furikake expired in 2024. I bought that when I first lost my baby weight and I was vegan, so I used it to add like that fishy flavor to certain dishes. But I'm gonna season my rice with the furikake and maybe a little oil or butter. I don't know, probably so, because I don't think we have any fats in it really. And some of those avocados are gonna be used in the salmon bowl as well. And I tell y'all, especially if you're meal prepping on the budget, try to use things that you can use in both recipes, even though they're completely different. I think I did an amazing job doing that last week. And we had, no, that wasn't last week, it was the week before that. But yeah, so just if you're getting onions and peppers, try to use them in both recipes. Or if you need lettuce, try to use it in both recipes somehow. I'm trying to figure out what I had made the other week that I was able to use in everything. I don't know. But anyway, just try to, and that's why I keep my meals separate. I don't plate them. I ingredient prep. I keep everything. Okay, what you need? What you need? You need a fork? You need another spoon? A bigger spoon? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know how it is when do the calls. Gotta go check on the kids. She's trying to eat her dinner and she needs a different utensil. But Mexican style cheese. I really didn't want to buy this because I feel like I may have some cheese in there. But then I might be scared that, because I don't know if it's just me. But even though the best by date might be next month, the cheese be funky. I didn't open some up and it wasn't supposed to expire in 2 months and it be uploaded. So bought some more cheese. Just a little sprinkle, or I may pop the chips in the oven, melt the cheese on top. I haven't really decided, so I just went ahead and got some. Baby girl wanted some turkey bacon. I don't know why I bought this because I just don't feel like she's gonna eat it. I think she has overdone herself. Also, she picked up the string cheese. Remind me never to take that to the store, Megan. String cheese. And she normally used to tear it up, but the last time I threw a lot of them away. I think she just kind of overdid it for a while. So maybe she is ready for some more. So we bought that. And last, extra sweet plums. Y'all, the plums at Trader Joe's are so good, okay? Y'all seen I bought some last week from Whole Foods. They were good too. They were a little hard. But those were just 5 in there, same price. And I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plums. And they're really sweet and they're really juicy. If they taste anything like the last 2 times I bought them. And I asked her if she wanted peaches or plum. She said plum. And they have some sweet tiny peaches right now too. And they were giving out samples of watermelon with balsamic glaze. And y'all need one of the watermelon. And this glass not too big, so I'll probably go ahead and cut this up tomorrow too. Put this in a container, because one thing about Fred too, he would take some watermelon, put it in a Ziploc bag or put it in a container, and he would take it to work, or he would just eat it as a late night snack. So, alright, that is it. So in total, what we spent, like on average $140, $150. I don't think that that's horrible, because 2 packs of ground beef, that's gonna stretch us. Even if we don't eat it all with the nachos, we'll just have some extra in there. We can make tacos, make a salad, scramble it with some eggs. We're really good about utilizing our protein. So I think that was really good. Y'all let me know if y'all thought that was good. Maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow so we can meal prep. But if not, I'll see y'all next time. I love y'all. Bye, two girls.